Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be making this look inspired by Valentine's Day and using the Shane x Jeffree Conspiracy palette. If you are new here, then hi, I'm Joanna and I do all kinds of makeup and beauty videos, so consider subscribing, but if you want to see how I did this, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I just went ahead with this look and I've done my brows with the Cien Brow Perfect brush and pen from LIDL, and I'm going to use eyeshadow primer for this look. I'm using the Kiko neutral eye base and I'm applying it to my lid and also a little bit on the under eye area to just do everything at one time. And as you already know, I'm going to use the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Conspiracy palette, and I'm starting with the shade Flaming Hot, and I'm taking this one on the Jessup Luxe Soft Definer brush, and I'm going to pack it on my crease and a little bit above, not too much, just enough for hooded eyes. Not very worried about taking it up because when I'm going to blend it, it will go up a little bit. And I'm also keeping this shadow in a very rounded shape. While I'm at it, I'm also going to take this red color on my under eyes, and I'm taking the Jessup Smudger brush very close to my lash line. Okay, so as I mentioned, I'm now going to blend that edge, and that will take the red a little bit more up. And for that I'm using the shade Pigment, and I'm using the Jessup Luxe Crease brush. This shade blends very well with the red and it just gives it a little bit of a more soft edge. Now I'm taking that same brush and I'm just going to pinch it a little bit to blend this under eye area. I'm taking the Jessup Luxe Petite Crease and I'm taking just a little bit of my rides here and I'm going to place it on the outer corner and blend it just a little bit on the crease to give this outer part a little bit more depth. I'm using the same brush I used for pigment to just soften this up. Also taking the brush that I used for the red for just a little bit of red on top of this. Okay, so I'm going to do a cut crease, and for that I'm using the Essence Camouflage Concealer. This outer part is a little bit too harsh, so I'm just patting it with my finger. And with the eyes open, just making sure both sides look even. Okay, so now for this cut crease part, I'm going to start by taking the Tricia shade, and I'm using the Kiko 51 eye brush, that is a flat brush, and I'm placing Tricia on the center part of the lid. And now on this outer part, I think this one is a little bit more blended, so I'm going to take Flaming Hot and also a little bit of my rides here if it starts to get too red. To kind of really blend this outer part and not end that cut crease on a very harsh line. Okay, so for now, I actually don't think I need any more of my rides here. So now, for this inner part, I'm taking the shade Diet Color, and I am just using the other side of the flat brush. So those two shades are placed. And now, to give this sort of mixed effect, I'm really just using both sides of the brush to blend them together. First, taking Diet Color on top of Tricia, then doing it a little bit back. Actually, I think I just need a little bit more Diet Color on top, but basically just going back and forth to mix them together. And to finish the eyeshadow part, I'm going to highlight the inner corner and just a little bit on the brow bone. And for that, I'm taking the shade Ranch, and I'm using the Jessup Luxe pencil brush. This outer corner, I am extending it a little bit on the lower lash line and also mixing it with Diet Color. After I do my base, I will touch up a little bit of the inner corner if I need. And I'm just using a tiny little bit of pigment to blend this outer part. Okay, and to finish this eye look, I'm going to do a little wing liner, nothing too much, just lining the upper part and then doing a little flick. For that, I'm using the Kiko Lip Milots eyeliner and stamp. This was from one of Kiko's Valentine's Day collections. Now they do have a different new Valentine's Day collection. I will leave it linked in the description box, as well as everything, including the brushes. I'm also going to line my waterline both up and down with the Kiko Everlasting Kajal. And for my mascara, I'm using the High Definition Mascara from Flormar. Okay, so that is the eye look finished. I'm just going to do my base off camera. I'm going to use, I think I'm basically going to use some of the things I used on last video, and those are the Vitamin Primer from Primark, the Maybelline Superstay Foundation, then I'm going to use again the Essence Camouflage Concealer and the Kiko Invisible Touch Powder, and I'll be right back. Okay, so base is done, and for bronzer I'm going to do the usual. I'm using the Kiko Gold Waves bronzer. That is this kind of marble baked bronzer. Blush, I'm going to use one from that older Kiko collection from Valentine's Day. So again, it's from the Lip Milots collection and it's in the shade Coral Cuddle. This one has kind of a coral color with sort of a gold shimmer. Have a highlighter from that collection, but it's more kind of a gold color and I don't think really goes with this look. So for this one, I'm going to use the Soph X Revolution highlighter palette, and I'm going to use my favorite shade, that is this one, but I'm also going to mix a little bit of the pink. And for my lips, on my last year's video, which I will leave up on the cards, I opted for a bold, kind of darker red color, but for Valentine's Day I would definitely suggest a transfer-proof lipstick, and for this year I'm going to go for a nude. I'm using the Revolution Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Chauffeur. To set this look, I'm using the Primark Fix N Perfect. Okay, and this is the finished look. Let me just give you a little close-up of the eyes. So this is how the eyeshadow turned out, and I think the little winged liner looks really nice with this. It's nothing too much. And I really love the combination of the red with the pink with the silver here. And also, this mascara is really nice for volume and definition, but you could obviously add some false lashes with this. And if you would prefer a more subtle eye look, but a more bold lip and maybe pink hair, again, check out last year's video. I will also leave it in the description box. And if you liked this look, then don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Let me know what you're going to do for Valentine's Day. And if you like colorful looks like this one, and if you haven't already, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel for new videos every Thursday, because on my next video I'm going to do my Pisces zodiac makeup. That is probably going to be a little bit between blues and greens. And also check out my last video, that was the Pantone Color of the Year look, very blue. And yeah, that is everything for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!